going to do my intro right now because I don't feel like it. So this is my intro. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm on my way to the Costco's. This coffee is delicious. It's 4 points and worth every single point. It does have a keto product in it. Shocking. I put the perfect keto peanut butter collagen in there, and oh my, absolutely delicious. This legitimately tastes like a coffee peanut butter cup. 3 points for the collagen, 1 point for the almond milk, and then I used that Dark Magic K-Cup, which was superb. All of it, and then I added a little bit of, I almost said Sprite. That's not it. I added a little bit of Pure. Yeah, so I'm on my way to Costco. We need Tylenol and pillows. And there was something else he asked me to get. Coffee creamer. And my friend told me to get Costco cherries. So I want to get those. And I'm just going to peruse and see what Costco has that I have not seen or looked at since I've been a member, because this is my first time doing Weight Watchers with keto or with Costco. So I'm very excited to see what they have that I can sink my teeth into, quite literally. I'm also going to go to Home Goods. That is the other place. Dave asked me where I had to go and I couldn't remember. We are looking for a coffee bar because he got me that beautiful Keurig for Christmas and I haven't used it yet because we're still he uses the Keurig that we have because his cup is huge and he needs the carafe. I'm good with just making a cup because I drink mine while I'm at work, so I can have mine in a regular mug. But I have like the little brewing system, and it's like I want to get a coffee bar for the dining room. So like where my little candle holding table is, I'm going to move that and put like a little coffee station there. But I haven't used the Keurig because I haven't had a place to plug it in. My kitchen has 1, 2, 3 outlets. That's it, and they're all being used. I also don't want 2 Keurigs on the counter. I want to go to Home Goods, see if they have any tables or any coffee carts that I think would work, and then I'm going to go to Costco. Today is just a vlog. I already did my weigh-in video, but how about me losing 4.1 pounds? I'm very excited. This 18-wheeler is going to cause an accident. I went to the post office this morning, and I mailed out all of my keto snacks to my friend. It was not cheap. Now, I also threw in 2 other things that I asked her if she wanted. She doesn't know, like, I sent her the tracking number so she knows it's coming. Based off, because I told her I was sending her something else, but based off the weight, I'm thinking she might know what it is. It was 26.5 pounds. 26.5 pounds of keto stuff. And shoes. I'm sending her 2 pairs of like hardly worn shoes because we're around the same shoe size. But in case you haven't figured it out, I've sent it to Nassim because 1, I know she won't care if I send her like an open thing of perfect keto collagen or MCT oil powder or an open keto brick, anything like that. She'll probably just be like, oh, all right, like, you know. I'm gonna drive and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, so I've made it to the Costco's. I don't know why I say the Costco's. Home Goods didn't have anything, so that was a bust. But I'm gonna go into Costco. Let me ask you guys this. Do you wear your masks in your car when you're by yourself? Or when you're outside walking alone next to no one else? I've seen a lot of that today. I don't understand. I'm annoyed. I had signal up until I started scanning stuff, and then I had no data whatsoever. No usage. Couldn't send. The only thing I could do was send text messages and make phone calls. Because I sent a couple texts and I called Dave. So I have no idea how many points anything that I bought is. Now, I have a general idea, but like just because I can figure based on calories and fat and carbs, like I have a general idea, but I'm super annoyed. And I also did not get cherries because they wanted $13 for 2 pounds of cherries. No. And I sent the text to Leanne, and she's like, I didn't say it was a cheap snack. And I was like, I don't think I like cherries enough to pay $13 for 2 pounds. Like, that doesn't seem economical for me, especially since they were seeded, like they weren't pitted cherries. So it was based off the weight with the pit in it. Like, no, thank you. But I did spend $167. So there's that. I got new pillows for me. I got new pillows for him. Some socks. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry, actually, because the only thing that I've had all day to eat is a banana, because the banana was like literally on its last leg. So I was like, we're gonna have that for breakfast. And I did, and it was delicious. It was very banana-y. Like, it was super bananaed, if you will. But I had that and the coffee. Do I have coffee left? Yeah, I do. I made it this morning, so I didn't have to go to Starbucks. I mean, I have money on my card, but I wasn't in the mood. Going through the circle, driving like a boss. Going through the circle, you all suck at circles. I didn't finish that well. But anyway, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So, I wanted to stop at Nuke's, but I don't have any signal. Like, I literally cannot pull anything up. Like, I couldn't even send messages to Erin through Facebook Messenger. Like, nothing. I'm annoyed. I am annoyed. I'm also annoyed at this person behind me because they're annoying. How many times can I say I'm annoyed? I'm going to go and I'm going to drive. And I'm going to listen to some Dave. Okay, hi. So, somebody I just saw in my comment asked me if Dave would notice if I used my products in his food. And the answer is a giant yes. For a man who hates all flavor, he has the palate of Gordon Ramsay. I've never seen anything like it. I could put like a dash of something in it and he'd be like, do you have this in here? And I'm like, oh my God, it's like less than an eighth of a teaspoon. I have never in my life experienced anything like it. It blows my mind. And it, like, I have pretty much, even when I don't do keto or Weight Watchers, I pretty much have always done 2 different versions of food. Because he doesn't like a lot of food. Like, both him and the kid think like salt and pepper spicy. Like, I have all these sriracha spices. I can use that on his shit. He can't do quote unquote fake sugar, even though I keep trying to tell him like, stevia is not fake. It's literally natural. It's just not sugar cane. Like, he doesn't want to hear it. He doesn't like the way it tastes. Which, don't get me wrong, some things that are like a sugar substitute are a little wonky. Like, I don't particularly care for stevia, and I don't like stevia drops or anything like that. I just like I just only like pure. That is like my go-to sweetener. So, like, I get that, but at the same time, like, good God, man. You know, and I've always done that kind of stuff. Like, I'll season mine a little bit differently than I'll season his. I'll make my burger in a different pan than his burger because mine will have like a spicy seasoning on it. I don't want it to leak over. Like, he will 100% know if I switch any sort of normal ingredient on him. Like, don't get me started. I think I gave him whole wheat pasta once, and I, honest to God, thought I was going to sleep in my car. Like, he was like, what is this? He's always very appreciative of what I give him. So, like, there's only been like a handful of times where he's like, I can't eat it. And I'm like, that's fine. Like, I'll either make a sandwich or you can make yourself something. And he winds up just making himself something to eat. But yeah, that is a big, huge, absolutely he would notice. All right, so I am finally home. I'm going to eat something real quick. This is 7 points. So I have a cup of grapes, which that's a lot of grapes. 2 points worth of the sweet chili chips. This thing from Costco, it's 5 points. It's a little chicken salad or chicken cheese snack wrap thing. And then I put a little bit of barbecue sauce on the plate for my lunch. Yum. All right, so I'm cleaning up cabinets, getting rid of some stuff
that I thought I was going to keep and I wound up not keeping. Sorry, Nasine, it didn't come to you. But I did want to keep these. These are Shrewd Foods Crouton Protein Puffs. They're good. You can see inside. This whole bag is one point or 2 carbs. They're good. Would recommend if you're on keto. If you're on Weight Watchers, just take the hit and do the croutons. But they're definitely good. Like, I would have these as like a 1-point snack. Like, I'm probably going to finish the bag. I'm making dinner. But while I'm making dinner, I'm having some cheese. 2 ounces for 2 points. I got this Cabot 75% light cheese. Because I remembered I liked it. Like is a strong word. It works for when you want cheese. Alright, so this is dinner. I have mashed potatoes. That's 8 points. I have this turkey. That is 3 points. 2 points. I don't know. Green beans. And then I have a serving of the Buffalo Ranch mini Quaker cake things. These aren't as good as the sweet Thai chili. But that is dinner. It's a lot of food and I still have like 16 points left. So I don't even know if I'm going to eat all this. It's a lot of food. All right, to finish out my night, I'm going to have a white chocolate coconut Built Bar, 3 points. Some watermelon with 3 points worth, or it's 18 grams of whipped cream. I don't know if it's 3 points worth or not, but I can't eat anymore after this. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.